ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சியான செய்தி. இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயின் விலை லிட்டருக்கு ரூபாய் 105 குறைஞ்சிருக்கு. செப்டம்பர் 2023ல 1 லிட்டர் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயின் அதிகபட்ச விலை ரூபாய் 503. ஆனா இப்ப 1 லிட்டர் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெயின் விலை ரூபாய் 398 மட்டும்தான் தமிழ்நாட்டுல. அப்ப இனிமே எல்லாரும் இதயம் நல்லெண்ணெய் வாங்கலாம் இல்ல?
Yesterday spoke about the Operation Sindoor and how the country going forward is going to react to Pakistan. And he has also expressed this salute to the armed forces for making this operation a success. And he said this is a dedication to all the women and everybody. So despite this Prime Minister's speech, the opposition has been urging the Prime Minister to hold a meeting, especially with the members of the Parliament, to explain the nuances of this operation, to ensure that this is everybody is on the same page, knowing about what has gone through. First of all, how do you look at the Prime Minister's speech and the opposition?
The Prime Minister's speech was excellent. The Prime Minister made it very, very clear as to how India has attained a huge success, huge victory over the terrorists who have literally killed 26 people of ours, and the Operation Sindoor, how it happened, and what was the outcome of Operation Sindoor, how we destroyed Pakistani's air bases, how we destroyed Pakistani's other, the air spaces and other missiles and other things, how we did it, and also the way he had, praised the armed forces, which they are definitely duly they are responsible for, and it is one way encouraging the the armed forces and also praising them, and to the people of India, the way the armed forces moved and way India gave a beautiful answer to retaliation to Pakistan. All these things, I think the Prime Minister made it the day, and I think the Prime Minister fully committed to the growth of India, to the welfare of the public, and also maintaining our our standards, the Indian standards. So definitely we are very happy, and the entire people of the country who have been a part of this Operation Sindoor, in supporting the armed forces, in supporting the families which have shed their lives, which have sacrificed for the country. And the Prime Minister has also said that India will not tolerate violence, will not tolerate terrorism anymore in the name of the religion. That's what the Prime Minister had said, and I think duly it was well taken by the general public, but not as usual the opposition, who have been doing politics right from the day one. In fact, the Congress party during when we started retaliating against Pakistan, they had said there is no need of war. At the moment of that heat, the Congress party and its some leaders, except barring some leaders like Shashi Tharoor or Revant Reddy, other Congress people, some states Congress's social media and their official social media, they have been criticizing criticizing, discouraging, demeaning the country, and that's what they have been trying to do. How they partitioned India, how Congress was responsible for partitioning India. Now they are trying to do the same. And regarding this, yesterday the Prime Minister gave a beautiful speech. He has addressed the entire public. It has come in almost all the newspapers, it has come in almost all satellite channels, it is there in all version of media, and I am surprised these people doesn't know, they have not seen it. So this is not correct. I think they have to, if they are not going to listen to us, let them listen to Shashi Tharoor or Mr. Sharad Pawar or Mr. Omar Abdullah, so or Mr. Revant Reddy. So Congress trying to do cheap politics, and but what cost? At the cost of the country. And that is what the Congress has been doing, destabilizing the country. I strongly condemn Congress for this, and I think Prime Minister made it very, very clear what India has done, what India has achieved, and what India will achieve also.
Sir, also we get to hear that there will be a Tiranga march in wake of this Operation Sindoor. What is the march going to be about, sir?
No, see, it is not a march by the political party BJP. of course, we make a call for the entire people to participate, and we want them to thank the armed forces, and we want them to honor the families who have sacrificed their lives, and we want to honor those who got martyred. And so that is the reason throughout the country we are here to gather the general public, immaterial of caste, creed, religion, or even political parties. So that is what we are going to do in the next 3 days. So all are welcome to participate, to honor those people who have sacrificed, and to honor and to respect those people who have pledged their life and they have attacked the terrorist camps, and also the camps, the terrorists supported by Pakistan government.
So one more question related to the latest development that had happened. After several years, the verdict has come out in the gruesome Pollachi sexual assault incident that shook the entire state. What is your observation of the verdict?
See, the verdict is right. Whoever is guilty, they should be punished, and they have been punished, though the sentence has to arrive maybe an hour or two later. But according to me, how this happened? Is it enough to punish only those who found guilty? Who are behind this? Who supported this? On what grounds and on what support? Thinking that they are big, they have done this. Frankly speaking, without mixing any politics into this, who are all behind this? Who supported these people? At any level, any political party or any higher officials, there should be a system to find, and we have to punish them too. Then only these sort of things will not happen. Spoiling the culture, society. These youth people, these young people, they all do, because they all commit these mistakes, only thinking that they are very big. And who are behind this? How this thinking comes into their mind? How these people are being spoiled? By whom? By the society. In the society, by whom? I think it is time we should try to change those people who are behind all these things, are supporting all these things, are not bothered about all these things. Whether they are political parties, political leaders, whether they are bureaucrats or anti-social elements. I think they should also be brought to justice. That is what I personally feel.
Yesterday spoke about the Operation Sindoor and how the country going forward is going to react to Pakistan. And he has also expressed this salute to the armed forces for making this operation a success. And he said this is a dedication to all the women and everybody. So despite this Prime Minister's speech, the opposition has been urging the Prime Minister